microphone. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Gonna play a modern defense. I don't know if anybody's watching, but I'm happy to I'm gonna pop out the chat. I'm gonna try to switch. I'm gonna try to exchange the bishops real quickly, and without exchanging the queens first, or maybe I'll exchange the queen. My whole thing is I just want to get an equal position from here, and then gradually break down the center and see what happens. He's a pretty good player, and I'm gonna try to do this. Oh, he's doing away with that possibility, so I'll do this. I'm gonna bring my queen back now. It might seem like I'm moving my queen around a lot, but I forced him to make some moves that are not as good, and we'll see. 6 people watching, very good. So we're both just developing our pieces. He's got this strong center, but this pawn's a little weak for him. I've got my queen out here doing nothing. So I was originally going to try to exchange bishops. If I go here now, maybe I could put pressure on this pawn, but then he has this and forces the trade of queens. So I basically got him to make some awkward moves, and we'll see what happens. That's an awkward move too, because I could always push this and get rid of it. All right, now I'm going to try to equalize things in the center. So 9 people watching. Everybody, hey there, Siatar. I don't know how to say your name. So again, I'm going to try to break things down here. Try to break apart his center. He's got moves like that, though. I actually am a little bit awkward right here. His bishop's looking at my rook, and I'd like to get this bishop out. So right off the bat, I'm probably not doing so well here, but we'll see. We'll see if he can pull it through. So now he's coming in. He's coming for me. And this pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn, knight takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. I can't do queen takes knight because it's got the queen and the bishop on it. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to have to like scam this one a little bit. But I'm over a minute ahead on time, so this is good for me. Now, there's a saying in chess that when you find a good move, always look to see if there's a better move. And this, I find, applies to many things in life. For instance, when I'm writing, so here I'd like to trade off these bishops, this bishop and this bishop. So I want to go here and then here. When you're writing, okay, so now he's taking a look at my king. He's taking a look at my rook. So my first instinct is to do this, but after this, I don't like the fact that, he could do this. Well, it's not so bad. Let's see. I'm going to try to trade rooks. And if he tries to block, I could always take. So with writing, whenever I finish a draft, the first thing I do, I never publish the first draft. The first thing I do, okay, so now this rook is a little undefended, so maybe he could start thinking about doing stuff here, or maybe he could do this. But then I'll just do that. All right, so he's going to try to, he's checking me. I don't really like this. I want his queen. Basically, the key in this game is I just want to be as annoying as possible until he stops bothering me. Right now, he's bothering me, and I don't like it. What happens if we do this? He moves his queen back. I don't know. Then he's going to do knight here eventually. I'm not so sure I like this. And if I do knight here, Let's do this. Okay, we're forcing his queen to get out of here. Now, let's see. I want to do a knight here, and this rook's not looking so good. But if he does knight here, oh, that rook was not looking so good. So let's see now. Now I'm lost. Let's see if we could scam him a little bit. I don't think we can. That was not so good. So I'm going to rematch him. Chase any more deer lately? No. Viahart Toy Company, maybe you can beat me 1 out of 3. What's your rating? All right, 8 watching. So he doesn't want a rematch. I don't know why. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to play a Queen's Gambit. If you've watched the TV show, The Queen's Gambit, oh, I'm playing a very strong player. He's playing what's called a Nimzo Indian, and I'm gonna play the A3 variation. This is A3, and so my goal here is to build up a strong center, and I want to do this, 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 and start getting his pieces away. So he's putting his bishop there. This leads to kind of a interesting situation. Maybe he's usually in the Nimzo Indian, he tries to mess up my pawns, but he's not trying to do that. Again, right now in the beginning of chess, everybody just plays kind of what's called theory. These are situations that they've been in before, that they memorize, that they know are good. And then after a while, you get into the middle game and you have to play tactically. So the way I've been studying is I've been trying to improve my tactics. So I've been going over about 40 puzzles a day and trying to get faster and faster. So this is a weird move. He's weakening his pawns in front of his king after he's already. This is the dark squares, and he has no dark square bishop. So maybe what happens if I just go here and that? I wonder what he does. Normally the plan is to do this, but I think I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I do this, what does he do? All right, we'll see. Okay, he did that. Very simple. Just going to develop. You know, I don't like this move at all now that I did it. Now that I wasted moves and did it. Okay, we're attacking this pawn. He'll do queen here. I want the queen here because after I castle, I don't want him attacking this pawn. Oh, he's letting me just take the pawn. So now I won a pawn, but maybe, I don't like his rook looking at my queen. This is not really so great for me. So now maybe he could come down here, try to get this pawn, but then that might be good for me. This knight's a little unprotected. The one thing I've got is this king is really weak. Again, this is unprotected. These squares are not in control. But if I do something like this, he could take my knight. So I'm not sure I like any of this. Now I'm attacking this pawn here. But also, if I ever move this knight, he's got queen checkmate. So I got to be careful. All right, let's go here. Like if I do this, check, here, check. Might not be so bad, but it doesn't feel good. All right. Let's go here. Now we're attacking this pawn. Maybe he moves his knight back. Now, if he moves the knight back, maybe then I do this. This is the breakout. In the Nimzo Indian, this is the breakout you always want to do, is this. But again, I probably should have, he could do this, and I don't know. I probably should look for the stronger move. I'll protect this. I don't really like what's happening here. I mean, this doesn't feel like a normal Nimzo Indian to me. This feels like kind of sucky. But he's a strong player. We'll see. And again, I should always, before I make any move, I should always check to see if there's another move. So, just to explain, he's attacking my rook, but also he's threatening to come here and invade my king. Let's see if we can distract him for a little while. First off, always look at this move. No. This move. All right, so now I'm threatening this, which is strong. Okay, I'd like to bring my queen around to beef up this rook, but I don't know if he's going to let me do that. I'd also maybe think about this. All right, he's got the knight there. He's maybe thinking of this. Oh, he's maybe, I don't know what he's thinking of. I could do this, but then if I do this, maybe he goes here and he's looking at my pawn. So I'll bring this out. I don't think this is so good for me, and I'm down on time. So, oh, he is doing that. Well, I don't think this is so good, but we'll see. He's going to win this rook, but I won his rook. And if he goes here, oh, he should have he missed a mistake. He should have done that. Now I blocked his queen with this pawn. So this probably is now kind of good for me. So we'll go here, and then I want to go here, here. I could even consider this. That's a tricky move. If I take, oh, I better. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I was playing on time and I ran out of time. See if we could rematch. By the way, I could also do an analysis, see who was better there. It was about even. So, let's play again. So he agreed to a rematch. Again, he's a strong player. This is called fianchettoing the bishop. And I'm going to try to exchange this bishop for this bishop. But first I got to get my queen around to defend it. And this looks like an awkward queen move. You're supposed to not move your queen out too early. This move was shown me by a grandmaster named John Fedorowicz. So I'm going to try to make him create some weaknesses on the king side. That's a good enough weakness. And then I'm going to bring my queen back and try to force things open here. I don't really like this opening so much for me, but we'll see. I'm still rated over 2200. We're still rated 2200 here. He's rated 2243. It's another awkward move with his bishop, but let's see. Let's see what happens if we just try to break right away. All right, now let's try to break this way. My whole goal is to try to break free in the center and see what happens. And now maybe I'm going to try to castle. I'm going to develop pieces, try to castle. So he's not threatening anything. I got to always be careful now of this square. He could always check, but right now, like if I, well, no, it's all safe. The heart, you have to challenge me. If you challenge me, I can see it, and then we can play. Did C1 bishop look sad? This is the C1 bishop. C8 bishop, yes, it does look sad. So my goal is to try to get rid of that C8 bishop. So I also want to, I basically want to trade things. So, but if I just do this, does he do this? Maybe. Let's try it. Now I'm attacking this pawn. All right. Now I'm starting to develop. I'm going to do this, and then I'm all developed, and this might be an equal position. He might try this. I don't know. He did that. So he's threatening check. If I move the king, knight, pawn. Oh, so this is interesting. What if I do this? Pawn takes, knight here. Queen move, rook here, queen move, and then, yeah, this is not so bad actually. Let's do, this is a sacrifice, this is a risk. Sometimes you have to take risks in chess. I don't know if he's reading the chat. Oh, I could do this and then fork, or I could take the knight. I'm going to do this. It's hard for him to hold on to both the knight and the bishop. And if he checks, I do bishop, and then I do knight takes queen. And if he moves here, I don't know what I'll do. Oh, I'll just take. I'll take, and then take. And that's not so bad for me. And then if he tries to attack it, then I go that. So he's going to spend some time thinking, hopefully. And also, I've got my bishop looking at this rook. So that's why, like, my initial instinct was to be worried. But that's why whenever you find a good move, always try to find a better move. Now he's spending some time thinking because this is problematic. At first I was going to do this pawn takes, and that may or may not have worked. I don't know. I was worried about knight check. But this seems to be better because if he moves the queen, he can't. This knight's attacking this, and this is attacking this. His queen's what's called an overworked piece. He's going down on time. I might do good here. What do I know about Satchel Paige? I actually wrote about him in my latest book, which is coming out on February 23rd. So my name on the chess server here is Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige was one of the best pitchers in the Negro leagues in the 40s. Why wasn't he in the... And then he eventually played in the major leagues, but Branch Rickey from... Okay, so I'll do... He moved queen there. I have two choices. I have this, but then maybe he moves the bishop away. So I think this is the best. This, and then this. So let's try it. Boom. And then I actually think I win some more material. So now I'm attacking his queen, but also my bishop's looking at the rook. So now I'm going to do... I'm going to do this, because if he takes, I'll do rook here. All right, he did that. I'm going to do this. So now, if he does this, I'll do bishop takes knight. I'm attacking his queen and his rook. And he's running out of time. Oh, he did that. So I think this is winning for me. So now I'm attacking his rook and his pawn. This is a very good game for me right now. All right, so let's see. I'm ahead a rook for a piece. Let's just bring the rooks to the 7th rank. When the rook's on this rank here, it's considered very strong. And I could start to play with ideas about mate. So I think I could take this. He's got 3 seconds left. 2, 1, 0, and I win. So he was a strong player. Let's see if he does a rematch. Rook d4 better. I don't know what d4 rook. You're saying rook here? Oh, I did. Rook d4. I couldn't do that. Wait. All right, he stopped playing me. Oh, but this guy's a strong player. I think I've played him before. So I'm playing a defense called the modern defense. What this does is this tries to get him to put his pieces in the center of the board while I'm sort of on the side waiting around, and we'll see what he does. Typically, the structure is this, but sometimes I don't like it. We'll try it. This pawn is a little weak. Maybe I could do this. You know, almost anything you do. Like when I was interviewing David Goggins on the podcast, he always said, when you're doing push-ups and you get to the point where you're totally tired and you can't do another one, that's when your body can do 40% more. So it's the same concept as when you find a good move, find a better move. All right, so we'll exchange pieces. I don't know what I was supposed to do there, but it feels like exchanging pieces is not the smartest thing. All right, so now I've got a pretty good center. He's got the D file, so maybe I can contest the D file. Let's trade off bishops. This is going to start to look drawish, but I feel like I'm slightly better. Oh, he wants to keep trading. All right, so now I'm attacking. I got the file. I think I should just keep on getting strong. Okay. So he's trying to do this, knight moves, and then this pawn and this pawn are being attacked. So I'm going to do this. So if he gets us here, I'll take. Okay, now I'm trying to dominate the D file here. Now I'll bring my king into the action to protect this pawn. Meanwhile, though, he brought in the king to try to... This is starting to look kind of drawish. I don't know if I want to draw. What do you guys think? I did like the Queen's Gambit TV series. In fact, this almost was a Queen's Gambit, this particular position. All right, he moved his knight there. Where's the best piece for my knight? I think the best piece for my knight might be... I don't know. Let's go. Let's play around for a little while. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'll put my knight here. Uh-oh. I don't like that. So he's going to take this pawn. And I'm going to take this pawn. All right. Not as good for me now. Not so happy. Not a happy camper. I am down a pawn. Now I got to defend. Oh, let's see what he does here. All right. Let's go back here. Uh-oh. If I go here, he goes here. That's not so good. Not very happy here, but let's see what happens. Let's get out of the way. So he's attacking pawn and knight. I could go check. I could go here, then check, then maybe here and here. Or I could take, take, check. I think I'm going to lose this game, but we'll see. It's not that bad for me, but it's just not very friendly. It's not a very friendly competition at the moment. And I'm down on time. I don't want to lose on time. All right. Let's do this. We're blocking off his rook. The knight's protecting this pawn. If he goes here, oh, he checked. Let's see if we could bring this. Okay, now I have a strong king. Maybe we'll see what happens. I'm threatening to, if he ever goes here, I'll do this. And maybe I could cause him some trouble. Still not very pleasant. Let's do this. Uh-oh. It's not very good. Let's see what happens now. You want another pawn, but I've got now a pawn. Oh wait, but I'm down a piece. All right, I'm gonna resign. But let's see if he'll do a rematch. Anybody have any? Oh, real blitz chess next. This is blitz chess. It's 3 minutes. All right. Let's play. I'll play real blitz chess, but then I can't talk as much. All right. This is 3 minutes aside. Oops. I already made a mistake, so I'm going to turn this into a gambit. A gambit is when you sacrifice a pawn in order to get some kind of advantage in time. So I have more pieces developed, but I'm not so sure if I got the advantage I wanted. So now this is switched to some kind of... okay, let's cancel. So now I'm going to try to exchange off these bishops. I'm going to go here and then here. Let's see what he does. I don't like this move, but maybe... All right, he's attacking this. I'm going to go here. Now he can move this, checking my king, but that doesn't seem so great. So if I go here, I feel like he could take, and then attack here, and then what do I have? And then I could go threaten mate, but then he's got this. I don't know. Let's try it. Sometimes you just got to go for it. Maybe a better move. Oh, he's just letting me do it. Now I can't defend this because this bishop is looking here, so I'm trying to get rid of the bishop. So he did that move, check. I think he missed the fact that this is check. Let's see. So now, I don't necessarily want to... I could go check right away, but I don't see the point of that. Maybe I'll cut off his queen first. I could also do check. You always look for if there's another move. Let's cut off the queen. So now I cut off the queen from this side of the board. All right, so he's threatening to... He's watching that square. Well, now I could win this pawn. Check. He'll move back. And now if he moves back here, I can move here, threatening something like mate possibilities. So that's always a good thing. Or I can go here, blocking all his stuff. Let's just take. Oh. So I think I'm doing pretty good here. If he takes this pawn, then I'll do bishop check. I'll do bishop check anyway. And if he does king here, I'll do bit pawn there. I gotta watch out on time. And this bishop also blocks the knight from going here. So I'll do bishop takes knight. He did this. Well, he's gonna try to trade these pawns. But what if I do this? So if I do this, he takes this. I'll take the queen. If I do this, so we have a strong game here. So if he takes the bishop, I just queen the pawn. If he takes the pawn, I'm up a knight, and I'll still win this pawn here. So this is pretty good for me right now. I don't know how he saves himself. Maybe I could have looked for a better move. I don't know. But now I'm attacking this pawn. I don't know what he could do. Maybe he can move here. Oh, maybe he moves there. I think this is very good for me now. Now I could start playing around with some mate possibilities. Check. Let's do this. All right. Check. Oh, I lost on time. No fair. I should always keep track of time a little better. Oh, wait, there's a challenge for me. Is this... Oh, 3 plus 8, I don't want to accept that. That's too slow. Whoever challenged me, that's too slow. I'll challenge you at 3-0. I forgot we were playing 3-0. All right, another strong player. I should have gone for the flag myself. I was winning on time the whole game. Sometimes I get into good positions, but because here's what I've been doing to get better. Instead of studying openings, I've been studying puzzles and tactics. I've been doing like 40 to 50 problems a day, but sometimes that makes me think a little more. Oh, he didn't want to play for some reason. Another strong player. Let's see. I think I've won one game and lost two. I forget. Oh, we're playing this variation. Oh, he's playing that, which I don't really like. Let's see what he does. So now I've got a big space advantage, but I don't know what that necessarily does for me. Let's see. Now we're gonna clean up this bishop here. Now I'm gonna start bringing my pieces over to the king side, bit by bit, try to dominate. So now I'm threatening to go here. He takes, I take, and the bishop's attacking this rook, and the pawn's attacking this rook. So that would be winning for me. So that's why he did that, to stop that from happening. I could still do this. Let's wait and see what happens. Let's just develop. Protect the pawn. I gotta make sure I'm okay on time. This is hard to play and talk a long time. If anyone has any strategies to suggest, they're more than welcome. So now, I think I'm okay. I think this bishop was looking good. This bishop is kind of dominating a little bit. All right, now I'm attacking the bishop and the bishop, so he has to do this. So if he does that, I'll do this. And then he has to move the bishop, and then I do this, but I'm probably winning at that point. So do you see that? Bishop takes bishop, bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, bishop moves, and then rook here, and then this knight is pinned against the queen, and he can't. It's hard for him to defend. I don't think he can defend it. So that's what he's probably trying to calculate right now. And he's a strong player, so oh, he did that move. He protects both. Check this out. So if I do this, okay, let's say he does this, attacking my queen. I do bishop takes bishop, bishop takes queen, bishop here, check, king there, knight, checkmate. Even though I sacrificed the queen. And this is the trap. Bishop takes bishop. Oh, I gotta be careful. I really wanted him to do bishop here and fall into my trap, but he didn't do it. Oh, I keep running out on time. All right, rematch. That's no good. I feel like I had a good game there, but I really wanted him to fall into the trap. So this website is called Lee Chess, and it's a pretty good chess server. So now this is a King's Indian. This is a King's Indian classical variation. This is a Queen's Indian classical, knight e7, knight e1. No, that's a mistake. Usually they go here, and that's a good position for him. So, I don't know. Not my favorite position, but we'll see what happens. He could start fooling around. He's trying to prevent g5, so I'm going to do everything I can to do g5. He was attacking this. So my plan is to do this, this, and then do g5. He's threatening to do right there. I'm blocking that. Okay, queen there. That's an odd move, because now if he moves his knight, oh, now I can get that g5 break in. All right, let's see. So now he has two pieces over here. So now if he moves the rook down here, maybe I'll do rook up here. This knight is a little out of play. I'm trying to do this, and then this, and then this. Now let's defend. Now I'm trying to bring this square here is a little weak. Now we're totally invading. So now we're attacking the bishop and defending this pawn at the same time. Oh, he's attacking my knight. So now I'm a pawn ahead, and let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. I've got only a few moves to act, and before he starts causing me some difficulties. My rook's almost like practically trapped. I don't like this at all. Ugh, gonna lose another game. Let's see if I can figure out some way out. No, there's no way out. This is annoying. Gonna lose again. All right. Well, we'll keep playing. Oh wait. Who's challenging me? All right, I'll go for it. Is that one of you guys? So Miguel, Leandro. So Peter Thiel is about 2200 strength. And Miguel, you're in the chat here. Always the people in the chat are welcome to play. This is I tried to do a Queen's Gambit where Miguel is doing a, oh Miguel, we played the other day, right? This is a Grunfeld. I think you played this the other day. I'm doing a Queen B3 Grunfeld. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. I can't even describe. So, let's just do this. So now I'm blocking him a little bit here. Let's do that. This is just a normal Grunfeld now, but he still can't do this. That's my goal. Oh, now he can. Let's see what happens there. So now I'm making him do, he's making me do. This is bad. Miguel, all right, rematch. This happened last time too. All right. Hey, no Queen's Gambit. Oh, you're doing the E. This is like a stone wall. This is the very first opening I ever played when I was a kid. This was my virgin opening. But I played it on the white side. So, we'll see. I think I went a pawn, right? Now I'm attacking this pawn here. And then let's see what I have. Let's see what I can do. I can't describe too much my strategy because let's see what happens. Let us see what happens. Oh, he gave up his queen. Thank you very much. All right, Miguel, I gave you your chance. Let's play again. I'll always take a free queen if you give it to me. Okay, we're playing a King's Indian again. Are you going to play a Grunfeld? All right, this time I'm going to try not to blunder. Just going to play it cool. Nothing fancy. I'm ahead in time already. I didn't mean to do that. But that's okay. Let's see what you do. So now I have good places for my squares, my knight. I think I like this. Yeah. Let's say goodbye to this guy. All right, now what have we got? Let's bring rooks to the center. I'm not gonna fall for that trap again, Miguel. Let's see if we can keep on causing you some pain. This time is the time for pain. If I do this, just this, 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 and then I'm in pain. overprotect this pawn. Protect that. This bishop being tricky. So now I'm giving him all these pawns to run over here, but maybe the strong center will give me attacking possibilities. I hope. I hope it does. Gonna try to bring more pieces around to the king side here. So now I'm giving up this pawn, but I sacrificed a piece. Let's see what happens. Just gonna overprotect everything. Oh, running low on time. This is tricky. Oh, I ran out of time again. All right, Miguel. Not fun. This happened last time. You won the first 2 out of 3. And then, by the way, if anybody has any questions for me about any other stuff, stocks, business, entrepreneurship, creativity, writing, chess, games in general. Oh, why is everybody playing the same opening? What am I up to now in terms of business? Good question. But Miguel, you should focus on the game. I'm actually making some software that will be better podcasting software than Zoom. So I've been very focused on that. All right, let's bring this guy back. What have you got for me now? I'm a minute ahead, Miguel, on time. Miguel, just stop being annoying. Are you trying to annoy me? I'm the annoyer. All right. Your king pawns are looking a little weird, but then again, your queen is okay. Let's Let's have some fun here. I'm not going to lose on time. That's for sure. That's my promise. Let's see what's going on. I'm determined not to lose on time. That's my goal. That is my goal. I can't even say my strategy though, because Miguel, you're probably watching. Then again, maybe you don't even need my strategy. Let's see, I'm going to take a risk. Mother pawn. Let's try this. So let's take that. Let's take that. Ugh. Let's take that. Let's see what we could get away with here. Let's take that. Check. Check. This is a tough one. Oh, lost on time. Miguel, you're killing me. All right. I'm not going to let you go until I start pulling ahead. How do I feel about crypto markets and regulation? I think it's like the internet. Like ultimately, they couldn't regulate the internet. Ultimately, they're not going to be able to regulate crypto. A good example is in Argentina. They tried to regulate crypto. They said they prevented anybody from buying crypto, and the very next day after they prevented people from buying crypto, they there was a huge number of transactions from wealthy people in Argentina to buying crypto. So everybody ignored the regulation. That is what is going to happen uh, in the United States as well. All right. I'm not even going to comment on this game now, Miguel, because I want to win. I had a good position there until you screwed me up. Let's see what I can pull out of this hat. Any assets are only other than Bitcoin? Yeah, I like a lot of not a lot of stocks, but there's you don't want to buy like the popular stocks like I don't know. You never want to buy the popular stocks like Tesla or Apple or any of those. They're not so fun. But I there's a stock called Wrap Technologies, WRTC, which I like a lot. Uh, what they do, what Wrap Technologies does, WRTC is this actually came out of a conversation I had with a good friend of mine. I don't want to say we started the company, but we kind of started it with our conversations. Where what we do is what Wrap does is, and it's a public company, WRTC. We make a lasso which wraps around a criminal, and let's see what happens here. I think he goes there. I don't know. This is a hard one to play. So now I'm up a pawn. He's got 7 pawns. He's got 6. This pawn's still weak. This is a little weak. Is he threatening anything? What's the point of that move? Is he threatening checkmate or anything? So now I'm threatening his rook. Let's do this. What? Can't do that. Now let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see. All right, Miguel, over. Oh, I can't believe I lost on time again. That makes me upset. Miguel, you're heading out? Oh, wait. How come the rating didn't change? Uh, so here's another one I'm holding. Well, wrap is the main thing I'm holding. Other stuff I'm holding. I'm looking at. There's a company that competes with Viagra actually that I'm interested in, and it's going public soon. It's called Stendra. Just casual. I don't like playing just casual. So now what's going to happen? This seems like a boring position. Let's just unravel my pieces. All right, now what? Now let's see what I can do. Hmm. Now this is very tricky. I don't know, Miguel. I think you might keep getting me. I think you might keep crushing me. Do I have a chance this game? Last game, Miguel, I was totally the time thing really hurt me. All right, let's see what I got here. Let's see what I got. Look at this. We're close on time again. What do I want to do? Take it. Go for it. Now I'm happy. Look at this. Oh, I lost on time. Miguel. All right, I'm going to have to get going. But thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you all soon. I appreciate you guys watching. And Miguel, thanks again for playing.